Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
I'm coming back.
Girls think they're so tough, then they get whooped by a pretty girl. It's just not the same, I'm telling you, trust me.
If Katie Taylor's willing, I'm ready and able to make this an equal fight, 12 rounds, 3 minutes.
TheBoxingBoys.com.
So Katie, are you up for it?
Girl, Bob, don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul. Real hot girl shit.
I just kept saying in my head, and new. When I'm on the bag in the gym, that's what I'm saying, and new. And that's what happened.
He didn't ask me about Jesus, he asked me about the heel man. Nigga, let Mary know what time it is. You know, I'm top dog. She's never been in a ring with a dog before. You know, I'm a pit bull chained up. She's like the poodle in a picket white fence. You know what I'm saying? Barking for no reason.
This is the start of the takeover for me in the lightweight division. I don't see how to fight these belts.
I know she wants to come here tonight to witness greatness. Maybe you can learn something from me. We can get the rematch over in the parking lot right now, too.
SDS Promotions.
It was Lamb versus Lion. It is over.
Girls think they're so tough.
What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nesta Gibbs, joined alongside Ring Walk Danny, and we are coming to you live from the Little Caesars Arena.
That's right,
here in Detroit.
We in the Players Club, baby.
We in the Players Club.
Literally,
isn't that ironic?
Literally, not figuratively. We are in the Players Club, and you know, all-time classic movie, right? All-time classic movie. We're here to see the ladies do their thing just like the movie.
Word.
And, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm excited. We have...
Wait, so that movie was here in Detroit?
No. Pretty sure that was Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
But I'm not going to lie.
Saying...
I'm definitely excited, bro. We have 3 great and big major... Cheers to Stage Front, first and foremost. This is the Stage Front VIP experience, right?
VIP, shout out to Rel in the building from Detroit. He won the VIP hospitality package, so shout out to him. Shout out to Kenneth Covington, one of our own alumni.
Right. Who purchased
not only one package,
purchased 2 packages. So, yo, definitely looking forward to it. Not gonna lie.
Word.
We have 3 major boxing cards.
What is that? Salute to Big Bruh Combat Coolin'.
Welcome to the champ level. Shano 313. We in Detroit.
Let's
313. Welcome to the champ level.
What up, Sean? Yeah.
So
TBV for life. Shout out Modern King. SM Moro. I see you. Bones 13. What it do? Let's go.
But yeah, champ, 3 major boxing cards in the Midwest here near Detroit.
Yes, sir.
In the next 6 weeks. It starts tonight with Claressa Shields and Maricela Cornejo. July 1st, obviously, big baby Jared Anderson in Toledo at the Huntington Center. And then on July 15th, right here in Detroit, we have the one and only Alicia Bumgardner, the undisputed champ.
Yes. It's going down, man. The Midwest getting a lot of fights. I know you excited, man. You're going to be back in the city. Or not in the city, but in and around the area for, obviously, Toledo.
Yeah,
Which one comes first, Alicia or?
No, Jared's first, July
Jared's
1st,
first.
and then Alicia, July 15th. I'm excited. Obviously, we was in Super Bad Fitness. Shout out to Tony Harrison for opening his doors to us earlier.
Word.
And we got to see Alicia Bumgardner get some
Real
work
quick,
Yes, sir.
I hate that my shit is not in the center. I don't like that, but that's all right. That's all right. I hate that my computer's cut off. It's driving me crazy. No, don't worry. That being said, in the chat, I see they said Holmes versus Wendy Toussaint is the real main event. What you think about that? What you think about that?
I think that is a.
Because that's one of the fights that I bet on. I ain't even on front. I can't say much because it ain't come yet, and then you might steal my bet. And if you ain't part of the betting show, I can't help you. But
I think that's a really good fight. I mean, you talking about Andrew Holmes undefeated 13-0,
13-0.
Wendy Toussaint 14-1-0.
Puncher.
You know, he did take a knockout loss, his lone defeat to Charles Conwell.
Jonathan Kidder, what up? Florida, salute. Rolling with the punches, what up? Salute. Yo, Danny don't like that. He calls that cutting off. He don't know what ad-libbing is. He ain't come up on that Jeezy area. Jeezy era. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what ad-libbing is. Like, we both supposed to talk. This is why I always wanted the co-host to be here, because I felt like virtually when you cut someone off, the mic has the cancellation. But right here, he could talk, I could talk. He can talk, I can talk. You feel me? And then I can ad-lib. So he be like, yo, word is born, it's my birthday. I'm like, birthday! You know what I'm saying?
Birthday!
Yo, we off that stage front.
Open bar.
Open bar. You know what I'm saying? Did you win? Did you win? Yo, they everywhere. Shout out to Hardin.
Yo.
What up?
Hot Cheetos. That's what I snack on.
Okay, Bomac.
Jeezy, bro. You fucking terrible.
Oh, I mean, Cheetos has been heavy for Bomac these days. I got Dana Jones says
$5.
$5.
Happy belated birthday, Ness. I'll leave you ticks for my fight on the
Bud versus Spence.
Very
undercard.
I don't get it.
Huh?
Yeah,
I guess he's on the undercard. He's
fighting
on the undercard.
You fighting on the
Very,
undercard?
very, very undercard.
Like early?
The very, very. But how you gonna leave me tickets to the very, very? I'm lost there.
It should
but
be
yo,
right. It should be the
give
whole
me the
card.
tickets. Give me the tickets. But let me show y'all a little son of what we got going on here at the hospitality, sweeties. Feel
No,
me?
you got to give it to my mans and them, and then when he ready, then you show them.
Just let's give them a little
walk around.
Show them what's going on. Show them the buffet. Show them the ticket winners. Show them the alumni.
Landscape. Yep.
Well, I don't think it matters.
Well, this is landscape, right?
No, I know, but look. Quick test. Flip it. See?
But if you go full screen on him,
do we get a little further? Go landscape? I guess it gets a little deeper. We good. So this is our action cam. We're going to show you around the hospitality. This is the Players Club right here in the Little Caesars Arena. As you can see, this is our action cam. And these are all the fine patrons. These are people either purchased a hospitality package or won a hospitality package. This is all VIP. We got the spread going on. I mean, you know, open bar. You see Mark Taffet right there. You know, I mean, this is the place to be, you know.
Everybody
shout out to
enjoying
Stage
a
Front
full...
to put this together. This is a private area.
Show
this
the
is
bar, Madison.
Only
show
open
them
to
the
us.
bar.
This is a
They
Grey
got the
Goose
full...
bar, and I
Yeah.
got the Grey Goose. Shout out to Grey Goose. Shout out to Stage Front.
Word.
Shout out to I Can Provide as well. They're in the building around here somewhere. Beautiful open bar, as you can see.
They
Open
got
buffet. They got
buffet.
They got the little, you know, egg rolls and all that.
The charcuterie
officialness.
board. Ain't that
You know
how
what
it's
I mean?
pronounced? Charcuterie?
I have no
Charcuterie
clue. I got
board?
mad bet. 100 says
DDT Shields dispensing some Tanquil tonight.
Yo, that's the second person said Shields is getting a knockout. I can't even understand what he's saying, but
Shout out to Rail.
Show them Rail, who actually won the package.
Stage front package. He is a longtime TBV listener.
He
won
fought
the
on Border Wars.
Fought on Border Wars. Won the stage front package from Barack
That's
himself.
Right. Shout out to Rail, man. He
Dressed
won the package,
to impress.
and his package actually came with extras. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rail.
Which
He's
was
actually
the meet
right
and
here
greet.
in Detroit.
Yeah, that came with a meet and greet with the GOAT herself.
Yep, he gets to meet Claressa
Shields.
We met Alicia Bumgarner.
Yes,
That's what
we was in
happened.
the gym earlier. Right now, Madison is gonna make his way to the arena so you guys can
give you a little show of the arena, maybe. We'll see what happens.
Dana Jones says that's been a long-standing joke between me, DJ.
Okay.
All right.
Derrick James.
Oh, Derrick James. Shout out to
Tell
Coach
Derrick
Derrick
James, to let Danny come to the gym. So this is the arena, open arena. Yeah. Oh my God, Spill walking Danny. Nah, that wasn't funny,
Yeah,
champ.
that was a close
That
call.
was like that was a mood dampener. Call a mood dampener.
That was a close call for sure.
But once again, we're here at the Players Club in the Little Caesars Arena.
That's right.
And
top of the hour.
They're going live in the zone in a little bit,
Yeah,
but I don't believe that, bro.
No, top of the hour. Huh?
Yeah, top of the hour, which is 9 o'clock. Lies, people tell. Let's see.
So they might be going live on the zone
that was an
earlier.
error. High and Low Sports Centrum with the $2 super chat says the boxing voice is more. We appreciate you, High and Low. We appreciate you. Yeah, man. So Danny, what's been the I guess for you, what's this? Your third time now in Detroit?
This is like my third time. I came to see Alicia and Tony last year.
That's funny because this time is your first
fight.
First time going to a fight.
In
first
Detroit.
time going to the Joe Louis Brown Bomber restaurant.
The Joe Louis Southern Kitchen. That shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Any boxing fans or ever in the Detroit area, you definitely have to check out Joe Louis's Southern Kitchen. It's a soul food restaurant. Amazing. I had a jambalaya stuffed turkey leg. That shit was rocking. Highly recommend.
I definitely do. He says, I'll ask him and let you know. Check your Facebook. All right, Dana, but say Danny, not me. You know I'm not allowed over there. They ain't letting me in. Danny. Gotta say Danny.
But to everybody tuned in, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are following on all social medias. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow Stagefront as well because they will be announcing some very big experience. And it's not only boxing, but worldwide sports. Right now, actually was talking to the Stagefront rep earlier. He's in Japan. So
you're hoping they're going down with a new way?
Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
No, because that's not even Matchroom.
It doesn't. This ain't Matchroom. He's working individually with Claressa. He's working individually with certain.
So certain fighters that garner it, he's rocking with
certain events, certain fighters, things like that.
Shout out.
So definitely, shout out to Stagefront for everything they got going on. This is a wonderful event they've put on. Right now, we probably have close to 80 people in the Players Club. Once again, we are in the Little Caesars Arena
but it's
right
literally
here.
the Players Club because you
Detroit,
got one
Michigan.
of the biggest players here. I mean, Mark Taffet. That's Claressa Shields' manager right there. Like, he's just been there for all this time. I've been dying to talk to him, but I'm trying to let him do his thing. You know what I mean? Because later it's going to get he'll be tense. You know what I mean?
Right,
you got your biggest fighter fighting. You're going to be tense. But, man, I can't wait for these undercards to start, man. I'm excited. I mean, I've been obviously I got some money on it. She will never lose to a Mexican. Sorry. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
Maricela Cornejo she's like we said as big as an underdog as Andy Ruiz was to beat AJ.
Yeah. Both late minute replacements, but the heavyweight division is a bit different.
Yes.
Although Maricela does have a higher knockout percentage and more knockouts than Claressa just has the skill, the experience.
On this level too.
On this level, absolutely. I mean, she turned pro against the current undisputed champion at super middleweight, Franchon Cruz.
That is a common opponent with Cornejo. Cornejo had 2 fights with Franchon Cruz. So 20 rounds boxed with her. High and Low Sports Centrum back with another $2 super chat saying the boxing voice is made. Salute to you. We got Kenny versus Kenny V sold out. Joe Sug Hicks will be a champion. Keep an eye out. Champ, I'm more than keeping an eye out. I got money on that fight, man. I want to see what happens with Joe Hicks.
We
He's
do have
fighting Antonio Ta, aka Primo.
High and Low Sports Central. That's $2 said. The boxing voice is made. Shout out to you, my guy. Always showing love, always supporting. Thank you. We appreciate you. We will have the
Malcolm, what up?
former world champ, Mr. Tony Harrison, in the building.
Yeah, we're going to get Tony and we're going to get Alicia. I'm going to step off, let Danny do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a nice two-shot because I feel like we can put someone here, but it's just going to be tight.
Nah, bro. We got to, you know what I mean? Yeah, we good. I think we good. I think we good. I think you
Danny don't want to be
well,
left alone.
I think me and Alicia should do our interview, and then you and Tony after the run-in you and Tony had earlier. It's only right you and Tony, hash it out.
I don't even know that I want to be around Tony.
Why come? Why come you wouldn't? Why wouldn't you?
Because I want to play.
Why wouldn't you?
I want another shot.
Yeah, but now y'all got to talk to the people.
You know what I mean?
Y'all got to talk to the people now. You feel me?
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility. You're going to put this episode in the eyes of other people that have no clue that we are collaborating with Stage Front, bringing you the best hospitality packages known to boxing. You want to be with the who's who of the sport, plus open bar, plus buffet, plus live show by TBV, plus the meet and greet. Listen, you need to sign up to Stage Front. You need to sign up to Stage Front. Two-Tone the Superstar. Salute. What it do? I see you. Two-Tone, you made it, champ. You got a Mark, how you doing?
Mark Taffet in the building. We see you, Mark. How are you?
Congratulations.
Doing great things in the sport. Good to see you. Yes, sir. We're working. Yes, sir.
How are you?
Mr. Mark Taffet in the building. Everything's great.
Amazing.
Everything's great.
Amazing.
You got a few minutes? Sit down. Come talk to us. Come talk to us. Nesta. We do have Mr. Mark. Raise it, Madison. Thank you, Nesta. We do have Mr. Mark Taffet in the building. We are in Detroit, Michigan right now at the Little Caesars Arena. How happy are you to have your undisputed champion being able to headline not far from where she's from?
You know, a dream of Claressa's years ago she talked about. She said, please get me in Little Caesars someday. There's a lot of places I'd like to be, but get me in Little Caesars. I said, I promise you when the time is right, we will do it, and it'll be a huge success. And we knew after the Savannah Marshall win in the UK, which set records for TV viewership and for live attendance, I said, it's time, baby, it's time. And we came back here, met everybody at the arena. We have a huge success tonight. We got 12,000 people in the building. We got the four tops singing the national anthem. We have all the great legends headed by Tommy Hearns in Detroit boxing here. And we have 1,000 kids from gyms and youth centers. It's just a magnificent night.
That's phenomenal. I know a lot of those kids are going to be kids that recently just participated in the Detroit Golden Gloves.
Yes.
We were just at Tony Harrison Super Bad Fitness earlier.
Yeah.
A lot of those kids that were there will be here tonight. Yes. Why was the time right now? Do you think that the iron was just they say strike while the iron is hot? Do you think it was that after the Savannah fight?
So I never like to reach out and take a favor, because if it's not something you've earned and I'm ready to do, then you're not going to fulfill expectations. And failure is not a word that's in my vocabulary. So I knew that after we had the win with Savannah, we could work with this building. We were in Masonic Temple, we were in Flint, and we had a wonderful time. We had 5,000 people there. But this is a serious building. You don't come here until you know you're ready. I know enough about the sport to know you got to be real. Because if you blow an opportunity, people don't ask you back again. So I waited till it was right, and I knew that now it was right, and it's fulfilled everything we've expected.
Now let's talk about a bit of what Claressa has brought to women's boxing. You said
The doors
Not
that she's
everybody can come to the Little Caesars. I mean, this is home to the Detroit Pistons. Right here, we're sitting in front of the Detroit Red Wings locker room. We see all the excellence in the Stanley Cups they've won and things that they've done. I mean, this is, you know, if you will, the staple here in Detroit. What more can Claressa do in this city?
Well, let me say this. I have my years at HBO taught me to respect excellence and respect legacy and history. I respect what this building means, and I wouldn't come to this building until I knew we were right for it. Because, you know, there's nothing to pull over. There's nothing to be slick about. You're either real or you're not. And we're not looking for a one-time and get out. We're looking to build for bigger things in the future. We're going to have 12,000 people here tonight. I'd like to get to 19,000 people here. So you do that with partners who trust you. You earn their trust, and you don't violate it. I knew what this building meant. So it was right because I know it from my experience. We're going to have a tremendous night tonight that's going to fulfill everybody's expectations. And every fan is going to walk home happy. Everybody in this building, every business partner is going to say, please, when can we do it again? You leave people wanting more, and that's an equation for success. And we have success tonight.
Now, such a big weekend in the city of Detroit. Obviously, we have IndyCar here as well. A lot of buzz. What's it say about Claressa when you have 100,000 people right down the street watching IndyCar, but she's still bringing 12,000 here to the Little Caesars Arena?
So look, we have some of their drivers here tonight. We
Beautiful.
worked hand in hand with them. We got drivers here tonight, and Thursday, we were at their track with their drivers. We had Claressa with all the cars. Claressa met their drivers. She met Will Power. She met Josef Newgarden, who won the Indy 500
Yes,
last
he
year.
did. Yes,
yeah.
he did.
So we met, you know, we joined hands and said, let's help each other and let's cross our fans.
Good cross promotion.
Yeah, we got fans that will love your sport. You got fans that will love our sport. It's a big weekend. We got Saturday night. You got Sunday. Let's make it work. So I know that from my history. So we're humble. We worked together and said, Don King taught me working together works. And that's what we did.
A lot of times people would say, you know, with a last-minute replacement, things tend to not go too right. But, you know, in the eyes of some, the last-minute replacement in Maricela Cornejo may just be a tougher fight than the original opponent in Hannah Gabriel.
So let me say, hats off to you. Because you know, I said to Claressa, I hate to use this word because Hannah Gabriels is a wonderful woman and she's very talented. I said, but this is an upgrade. We are fighting Hannah hasn't fought in 2 years.
Right.
And she's getting older in her career. But God bless her. She's wonderful. And we had a story to fulfill. And I wish she was here. She's not here. But we have the #1 contender in the WBO, the IBF, the WBC. Believe me, we didn't expect this. But Claressa Shields said to me, can we get the best? Can we make it better? Can we turn, you know, lemons into lemonade? And I said, you got it. And I got on the phone. Thank God I know Maricela. I know her people. She trusts me. They know me from my years at HBO. And they said, you know what? You take care of us. We'll be there. And we got her. And you hit it on the head. This is a bigger, tougher fight. We're fighting a Latina. That blood runs deep. Mexicans take their boxing very seriously. She will be there. She will fight with everything she has. She is in shape. She weighed 158 pounds when I called her. I saw her eating muffins the morning of the weigh-in. No issue making weight for her. So we know we got a big fight and a tough fight, but that's what Claressa wants. She said, get me the best. Not the second, not the third. Get me the best. I'm in front of my fans in Detroit. Let's turn this into an opportunity. So we're thrilled.
Now, Cornejo's been someone that's always been there because she was kind of a standby just in case Marshall and things didn't work out there.
Well, I'll tell you what the truth is. I give Maricela credit. Maricela's got balls, all right? She's got testosterone. Every time I've called her to do a fight, she said, you're not paying me enough. I said, well, that's a way to say no. She says, no. I want to say yes, but I also know my value. When you present me with my value, I'll do it. And I always spoke with her, not her representatives. I said, you know, Maricela, I love it. I love that you're standing up for yourself. You're pushing your cause. You're trying to get done what you need done for your life. I'm going to call you back. So I understood. So I called her back when the time was right and was ready. And she said, yep. It was actually funny because she said to me, I'd do this fight for $5. I said, well, then can I present you with a new contract? Will you resign? She's getting a lot more than $5. But God bless her, she should. And it's all great.
So what's your thoughts on the fact that she was just kind of holding camp with Benavidez.
Yeah.
Now she's with Salas.
Yeah.
Is that danger? Do you smell danger, or do you think that's inconsistency?
Well, I'll tell you what's danger. What's danger for us is Claressa Shields thought about Hannah Gabriels for 11 weeks. And all of a sudden, for 1 week, she's got to think about Maricela Cornejo. And that's the 1 week where Claressa has to make the toughest weight. Not a great week to concentrate on a new opponent. You use all those early weeks to say, who's my opponent? What's their style? What do I do? How do I win? So I wasn't thrilled with that. So that's why Maricela's real. She knows how to fight. But that's okay. When you're Claressa Shields, you take on anybody that's there, you're ready to go. But we have a tough opponent. We have a tough opponent who wants it badly. We have a tough opponent who's getting paid well. She feels like $1 million. But that's what we want. We want to give these fans what's real. We want to give the DAZN TV audience what's real. And that's how women's boxing has to roll to make it in this man's world.
I got to ask, you said you want to come back to this arena and possibly do 19 to 20,000.
Well, of course. We want Savannah Marshall. We want the rematch.
I have a request.
Yeah, okay.
If you come back to this building, I want it done Detroit Pistons style.
What's that?
Usually for the Detroit Pistons games, on each end of the court, they have bar on one side, club seating on another. This is a city that loves to flaunt. They love to show out.
Yeah.
We're staying at the MGM a few minutes up the street, nothing but Rolls Royces and high-end Bentleys, high-end cars.
Yes.
I would love to see that element in boxing. We need something like this, honestly, but ringside, a VIP experience to allow those artists, some of these drivers to come out and enjoy the fights.
Hey, listen, you want to make Detroit into Las Vegas for a night? I'm with you 100%.
Let's do it.
We're ready to roll.
So it's Savannah Marshall, in your opinion, that brings
well, let me say
19 to 20?
Well, not Savannah is fighting Franchon Cruz.
And that's what I was going to say. It's not a given.
No. Franchon is the undisputed champion. She's one tough girl.
Mm-hmm.
Franchon is tough. She fought Claressa in her very first fight. That was the best 4 rounds of women's boxing I've seen so far since I started with Claressa. They were crazy going at it. And now Franchon's working with Claressa, and they're best friends, and they make their outfits together.
Yeah.
But will they
fight
fight
together?
Whoever wins, listen. If Savannah beats Franchon, then the rematch of what took place in the UK is enormous here. If the African-American girl who grew up with Claressa, who fought her, who trained her, who mentored her, who fought her in her first fight, if she has the undisputed belts in a new division for Claressa Shields, and she beats Savannah Marshall, and if she does it, look, Claressa won a decision against Savannah. If Franchon stops her TKO or KO, oh my God, if we got a fight, and they may be friends, but I promise you for that night they won't, because they're professionals, I would have this building. Listen, this is a city where if you create African-American magic, it goes through the roof. I know that. And if those two girls fought each other, it's going to blow this city up. But if Savannah beats Franchon, I know the rematch of that fight. You know, it's a different flavor than Claressa and Franchon. I know how to market the flavors. You know, I did Mayweather against Judah, Mayweather Mosley, and then I did Mayweather Gaddy. You know, we did different marketing, different fights. So whichever one it is, we got it, but it'll be beautiful, it'll be tremendous, and we'll find the soul and the essence of that fight, and we'll get those people and reach them. But I can't wait to come back here and force them to knock the roof off.
Mark, I got to ask, do you have any plans or would you do you have any plans of having Claressa ever fight the dark horse in Shadasia Green?
We would love to fight Shadasia Green. So this is what's interesting. I come from a business where economics rules. You start with all the talent, and then the economics makes the matches. Shadasia Green has to have her people make her economically viable for a shot at Claressa that's worth the risk of the fight. Shadasia is tough. Shadasia is good. We should do that fight. But you can't do that fight if there's 2 nickels in it. You got to do that fight when there's $1 in it.
So the Jake Paul element doesn't change things?
Wait. What's the Jake Paul element?
He's her promoter now and put her on television twice. She's got 2 stoppages back-to-back on TV.
I'm a fan. I don't know anything about it. Just because you say you got a name with you doesn't make you somebody. You know, you can't just beat the champ to be the champ. You also got to beat the champ, and then you got to figure out how to market yourself. They have to listen. Jake's done a great job with Amanda Serrano. He put her in big fights. He put her in big places. Amanda is at the pinnacle now.
Mm-hmm.
They got a ways to go with Shadeja. By the way, if they want my help, there's nobody in this business that knows more than me. I'd be happy to help them and help them get to the point where we make a Shields fight with
in the
Shadeja.
building.
Yeah, there's Tommy.
Tommy Hearns
I would
walking in.
love to get them to Shadeja. I'm happy to help them because big fights for women is only big for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying we won't fight her, but they're going to come in and say we want all this money. If you don't demand money, you command money. They can't demand it. Command it means you earn it, and we know you're worth it. As soon as they show that to us and we can make a fight, I can't wait to do it. I'm looking for the fight that defines Claressa Shields' career. So far, they said it was Hammer. She defeated her almost in a shutout. Then they said it was Savannah. She defeated her almost in a shutout. Bring it on. We need legacy. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard had the guy that just walked in, Tommy Hearns and Marvin Hagler, and Roberto Duran. Give us those fights. If Shadeja's the one, I can't wait for it. But don't tease me. Don't kid me. I know what's real. I know how to separate the wheat from the chaff. You can't fool me. You come to me with Shadeja, Jake. You talk to me. I will tell you and teach you and work with you on how to make value. And then we will make what's called a mega fight. You can make the greatest fight in the ring. But here's what my mother taught me years ago. My mother said when I was 6 years old, Mark, sweetheart, if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, the laws of physics say it didn't make noise. So you know what? We ain't dropping trees in a forest with no one. We're dropping oak trees in a forest when people hear the sound, and I know how to make that sound. I did it. Listen, God bless Jake. I did it 190 times at HBO, 3.7 billion with a B dollars.
That
Let's
tree
make
dropped.
When did that tree drop?
That tree dropped, and it made noise.
When?
Let me tell you
why. What tree?
Shadeja's last fight, she knocked out.
Look, can I explain?
Set of rules. Who went 12 with the undisputed champ? Yeah, 10.
Hold on. Wait. Didn't Set of Rules lose?
Yeah, only to Franchon.
Yeah, but just time out. Time out. She lost. Second, how many people watch the show? You know the TV viewership number? Don't try to, you can't play with me. I generated $3.8 billion. You want to talk to me about your expertise, you talk. You come into my house, you wipe your feet at the front door.
So you telling me the
wipe
boxing
your feet
fans,
at the front door.
So the boxing fans
What's the viewership number?
The boxing fans
What's the viewership number?
They don't know her?
What's the viewership number?
You know we don't get that release,
if you don't
especially
know,
not on
so
DAZN.
let me just say respectfully, if you don't know it, you can't talk to me about what's equal. I know the number, but I also respect my friends at DAZN. It's confidential, but
That's
I
what I'm
know
saying.
it.
They don't release that.
No, I'm saying to you, don't come into my house. Take my word, because I don't play and I don't bullshit. I am telling you, I know the number of viewers. What's her Instagram following?
About 5,000.
Oh, excuse me?
About 5,000.
So tell me about the noise that's made in the mega fight that's ready at 5,000. Listen to me. Don't understand. I'm not rude. I'm not disrespectful. I am as real as anybody in this world gets. If you got 5,000 Instagram followers, you can fight Claressa Shields, but you can fight at a 90-10 split. Because no, that's not to be a wise guy. I'm talking to you real. If you want to fight real and get the kind of money that's real, then you come in. I know what real viewership numbers are. I know what real sponsor dollars are. I know how many tickets did Shadeja Green sell?
I mean, that's a lot. You asking for information that a manager's got to give you.
Yeah, well, the manager won't give it because it wasn't there. But that's okay. This is not to knock them, and this is not to give you the bullshit. People say, oh, I know what no means, and you're a wise guy to make no. Claressa Shields is the greatest fighter ever. Floyd Mayweather, Roy Jones, Claressa Shields. 3 best fighters I ever saw, and there's nobody in the last 30 years I didn't see. No bullshit. The girl is amazing.
But Floyd Mayweather had dance partners. You got to have dance partners for Claressa.
That's why I'm saying, with respect to Shadeja has the potential as a fight to be an unbelievable fight. But we don't want a tree that falls in the forest and nobody hears the noise. Come to me. Talk to me. Say we want to make this work in a certain amount of time. Show me the plan to grow the social media, to sell the tickets, to grow the numbers on television. Show me the media, the people that are responding to articles, You know what pay-per-view is? The first P in pay-per-view means public. The second means passion. You show me a public that has passion, not a few people. When a public has passion, you are ready for pay-per-view. We're not going on pay-per-view.
What's the view?
We're
what's
going to
the
go
V
on the
stand
zone.
for?
Well, the V?
Yeah.
The V is vision. I got the vision. You make, but you have, no, but you have to have passion.
He's on fire.
No, but this is, I made the rules. This is what's true, and it worked. So we will love Shadeja Green, but let's plan it. We can have a great fight in a gym with nobody. That doesn't matter. But if you want to really make it what it's worth, let's make it a fight where everybody, Shadeja Green, if she's going to fight Claressa Shields, she deserves to make a lot of money. So come and say, let's make a fight a year from now and make a plan. I made plans for 30 years. Let's make a plan that works. Let's put Shadeja, if Shadeja Green was here tonight in Detroit on DAZN under Claressa, and when Shadeja Green was done, she was in the ring saying, I want Claressa Shields. Believe me, you know what we call that? The beginning. I did that with Hammer because nobody knew Christina, but she was great. You put them, I know the formula to make it real, to start to connect those dots. Please, let's do it. I don't want to avoid it. I need great fights. I need the Hagler, Hearns, and Duran for Sugar Ray. I got Sugar Ray, Claressa Shields. So help me. If Shadeja's the girl and she's a great fighter.
She's this generation's Ann
So
Wolf.
come
That's
and
how
work
you
with me.
market her.
I love Ann Wolf.
That's how you market her. This
So let's
generation's
do it.
Ann Wolf. She's knocking women out, which doesn't exist in boxing.
No, I love Shadeja. But you know what? Ann Wolf didn't sell and make a mega fight either. Ann Wolf comes to me. We talk about how to make mega fights. Jake, I know you know how to do it. Come and make a plan and let's
all I'm
work.
going to say is Jake is involved, you're involved. So
Yes.
like you said,
We got the
hopefully we can make it work.
potential.
But let's not forget,
Yeah.
Ann retired,
Yeah.
and everybody said there was another young lady in Layla that avoided her, and that was a fight that everybody wanted to
We're
see.
not avoiding.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, hopefully that's a fight. That's a fight the public wanted regardless that
Yes.
they didn't get to see. And
Yes,
this is a
yes,
fight
yes.
that I think would be great.
No,
the Franchon fight is phenomenal as well.
No,
I was ringside.
But those are rematches. Franchon is a rematch, and
guys,
Gabriel's is a rematch.
Listen to me. Shadeja's a great fight. Now let's make it a big promotion. If they want to do the fight, I'm happy to do it. Let's talk real economics.
They obviously don't. They haven't called you.
Well, no. Don't give him a break. They just start. Listen, Jake's smart. Jake just started. He's laying the groundwork. He worked with Amanda and got her to a level. Now you got to work at a level to get Shadeja. But let's work together. I work with everybody. I know.
So what would be your next move then to put her in position?
If we fight the winner of Savannah and Franchon, if a business deal makes sense, can get done, then let's get Shadeja on you want to talk, get Shadeja on a card like that. If you got Amanda Serrano fighting Katie Taylor, let's get let's see Shadeja in the co-feature.
Mm-hmm.
And let's get Claressa there
On a
as
big card.
Let's get Claressa there as an announcer or sitting at ringside and talking. I know the formula. By the way, Jake's great at this. All we got to do is talk and work together. By the way, I'm not saying we can't. We just haven't. But the second Jake and I talk, we're gonna.
But are you gonna make the call? You're the one with the vision.
No. I don't have his phone number, but I'll figure it out and we'll do it. I'd love to do it. I love big. I made 191 big events. I live for big events. And Jake is there. By the way, Jake's working with my friends at PFL. Claressa signed to PFL. When PFL told me Jake's working with them, I was thrilled. Now I said, now the door's going to open. Me and Jake are going to be brothers from another mother. No, but I'm just saying respectfully.
No, for sure.
He's a great attraction now. He's very savvy. I know everything that you need to do. Together, he and I can make history in heaven. I'm sure we'll do it, but that's what we'll do. I'm open tomorrow to it. This is not like who doesn't call who. That's all BS. I don't work like that. When someone doesn't call somebody, it means no. It means they don't want to. You know, he's in place now through PFL, through my buddies there. Now he's working with Shadeja. Amanda's a good friend of mine. I talk to Amanda all the time. We'll do it. We're ready. I love it.
There you go. Amanda can put you in touch.
That's no problem. We'll make a plan and we'll make a beautiful event. And the public will demand that fight. And that's when you know you got it. Shadeja's tough. I wish she was with me. I hope she made the right choice.
Why you never seeked her out?
Are you kidding me? Why do you ask me and presume I didn't?
Because I hear there was some bad offers that came her way from Salida. I ain't gonna say bad, just ones that she didn't like.
Okay, well let me just say this. God bless the Beatrice Salida. I spoke to her I spoke to her manager and the wife of her manager. I spoke to them, and I speak real. If people, believe me, if I think a fighter's great with potential, I'm not calling them. Don't presume. Ask me the question, I'll answer it. Of course I spoke to them. They chose not to pursue conversations with me.
And how long ago was this?
It's probably 2 years.
They were already the silver, though.
What do you mean they were the silver? Wait a minute, wait. Hold on. Mark Taffet, 191 fights, $3.7 billion. They were already the silver?
What the fuck you talking about,
Wait.
What?
I'm going to do you a favor.
Understand what I'm saying.
Like a lawyer, I'm going to let you retract that statement from the record.
I'm not retracting it. I'm not retracting it.
Silver what?
So for them, they looked at it. They probably looked at it like this. We've got her this far.
Oh, really? You know what that's called? That's called very unfortunate.
I mean, she's next.
What?
She's next to Franchon. Franchon got this one voluntary.
So what? Wait, so what? What's Franchon sold?
What you mean?
What's Franchon sold? Where's Franchon generating millions?
She's not, but what I mean is she takes those belts from Franchon
So
if
what?
she wins.
So what? That's not money. That's belts. You
That's
and I
nothing?
got belts. No, wait. Did I
say you and I got belts?
I didn't say it was. Somebody fix his headphones. He doesn't hear.
I
didn't say.
Let's go, Mark.
Let me tell you something.
He over here trying to cook me.
No, wait. I may be older than you, but I am no fool. The word nothing, I respect Franchon. The word nothing didn't come out of my mouth. I said she's got belts. That's different. Belts don't make something. Belts make belts. God bless you got the championships.
But you just built up the rematch as the undisputed champ. So like that.
Wait. Hold on. You forgot a little something. The rematch if she beats Savannah Marshall. Don't you forget that? That if she beats Savannah Marshall, it's the biggest win of her career. Don't forget that. That actually is something if she beats Savannah in the UK and the biggest win of her career. That's how you make fights.
I mean, I get it. I get it, but she's still the undisputed champ.
No, I respect that. She's got the belts. But there's a difference between money and undisputed. And you have to understand if you want one or the other or both.
It's just weird to me that I have to be a woman that has lost and never unified. Meanwhile, I'm the undisputed champ. I have to beat the loser that doesn't have the belts. Like, what you're saying makes no sense to me.
Wait, to do what? Be the loser, to follow the
You're saying that Franchon, in order to be marketable, has to be the loser that never unified. That's ass backwards.
No. You know, hold on. Somebody fix his headphones.
Savannah Marshall never unified.
You're missing my point completely.
That it's not as big of a money fight nowhere near as it is with Claressa.
No, let's go.
I get it.
Hold on.
He also said
I'll clarify
that Franchon fight is big once she beats Savannah Marshall.
Of course.
But how is that so when Savannah is a loser that only won one belt that Claressa vacated? She never unified.
Right,
Meanwhile, the person we're talking about unified. Then she fought again to unify for undisputed.
Are you finished? Can I explain to you?
I just want to make sure you know the facts. Like, I value what Franchon did.
Do you really want me to talk to you about knowing the facts?
I'm just saying I value what Franchon did.
Do you really want me to talk to you about knowing the facts?
Yes, I want to know.
You do. You haven't heard a word I've said. I've said there's a difference between boxing and money. I made $3.7 billion of revenue in money. You want to ask me how to make money or how to be a champion? I'm not disparaging. Friend, listen to me. Let me finish my point. Undisputed champion doesn't mean you make millions in pay-per-view or millions in a platform. You're missing my point completely. I love Franchon as a boxer. I love the Undisputed Championship. But if you want to say make millions, you make millions when the public says you're worth millions. And Franchon Cruz, if Franchon Cruz fights Claressa Shields right now, that fight is not making millions. Because you walk down the street, it's not selling. Please tell me you understand this. Tell me
Mark,
that your
Mark,
audience. Let me finish.
I understand.
But why are you saying what you're saying? I don't understand your English.
Because this is why I'm saying it. Now listen to why I'm saying it. Because you already did it.
You
did it with Franchon.
What did I do?
You fought her as a debut.
Wait a minute.
For free, damn near, in a 4-rounder.
So now, can I teach you?
So now you're gonna tell me?
Can I teach you again? She fought her in a debut on an undercard. You think that made Franchon? Nobody knows Franchon off of a debut undercard fight, that doesn't make you a great champion. What makes Franchon marketable?
I never said it
no,
made her.
What makes Franchon
But it was a fight that you could have built up because they had the Olympic history.
No, nobody cared. If you knock on a door, nobody's home. Nobody cared. No, listen to me.
Come on, Mark.
You know, I can't talk to you. I'm sorry. This is a valuable airtime, but we're wasting air. You don't understand.
I don't.
No,
I don't.
6 people understand what you're saying, and they're core boxing fans. My job is not 6. My job is 1,000,006. Those 6 people are with you. Let me explain something to you. My brothers buy pay-per-view. When pay-per-view does 1 million buys, my brothers who are sports fans buy it.
Mm-hmm.
All right? My brothers have no idea who Claressa Shields is or Franchon Cruz. I have to teach them every day. If you want to talk money, I'll talk to you about how fighters make money. It doesn't matter who you beat. Doesn't matter who you are. Amanda Serrano was a great fighter for every fight in her career. But until she got with Jake Paul, no one knew who she was. A core group of boxing fans who didn't pay anything knew who she was. But there's a reason nobody paid Amanda money. Unfortunately, she was a great fighter, but you don't get paid if you're not marketable. You have to walk down the red carpet of marketing to make money. Let's talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Everybody who fought Oscar De La Hoya went on to make millions. Because they fought Oscar De La Hoya, they passed go. Now, they didn't fight Oscar De La Hoya when he was fighting undercards his first couple of fights. They fought him when he was the king of pay-per-view, and we put him in, and they were the challenger. But then Bernard Hopkins, then Shane Mosley, then Fernando Vargas, then Floyd Mayweather, then Manny Pacquiao. They passed go. Go was Oscar De La Hoya. They were great fighters, but if you want to make money, you fought Oscar. I know the formula. I'm not disputing what you're saying.
$3.7 billion.
I'm not disputing what you're saying about boxing, but nobody knows. God bless her. I love Franchon Cruz. There's no money there because people don't know her yet. However, because she's great, because she's got a great personality, because she's on fire, and she's with Jake Paul now, believe me, we're going to build a big fight if she wants. I mean, she's not with Jake. I'm sorry. I'm going Shadeja. I love Franchon. She's my girl. We will make a great fight. But you have to say, let's make it. You got to beat Savannah Marshall. You know who Savannah Marshall is? Savannah Marshall is the girl who a long time beat Claressa Shields and is the girl who in front of 2 million viewers and 15,000 paying fans lost to Claressa Shields. That's who she is. In front of 2 million viewers and 15,000 paying fans. That's how Savannah Marshall became Savannah Marshall. You think anybody cared other than the 15,000 people in that arena? They didn't care about Savannah Marshall till she fought on TV against Claressa because Claressa made her big. I'm not disparaging her. I just know what's real. When Franchon beats Savannah, the girl who they all know fought Claressa, 2 million viewers and 15,000 paying fans, that is the biggest win of Savannah Marshall's career. By the way, unfortunately, because in this world, unfortunately, because Franchon could be great fighters, and she fought Setarus. Her beating Setarus should be what makes her a superstar. It's not. It gives her boxing cred. It makes her a great boxing champion. But I'm talking about a moneymaker. They're 2 different worlds. My brothers wouldn't buy Franchon Cruz's fight and they're the ones who support pay-per-view. Pay-per-view is special. 2 million viewers is special. It means the world knows enough about you. You were right in the boxing world. But boxing is a niche sport. I ran it for 30 years. I fought like hell to knock those walls and those doors down. It's a niche sport. We had trouble banging those walls down. I woke up every day and kicked those walls. But that is the difference between being a great boxing champion and being a great public figure. We make public figures, and please I love Shadeja. Come in with Jake, and we'll make a plan in a year that the world will be drooling for the fight. But they're not drooling right now. In Newark, New Jersey, they are for Shadeja. No, it's true. That's where they drool. I want to make her an attraction in Detroit and in the UK and worldwide. Put her on the show with Amanda and Katie. Put her here with Claressa. Put her in with somebody that we know that's fought one of those girls. Damn, we can build. I know the formula,
Mark,
and we'll do it.
$3.7 billion, all your experience, 30-plus years in the business. I have to ask, will we ever see HB? Yo, that's the rub on the back a father gives his son.
Thank you.
After they're giving the birds and the bees talk.
I didn't take it that way because we, the boxing public, understand he's spinning. That's
oh
all
my
that is.
God.
Mark, I deal with this shit every day, but I gotta ask you.
I'm not going to look to my right anymore because that was disrespectful. If he's still after all this, after my career, you think that's spinning?
Mark.
No, not Mark. That's from
You
now
gonna
on, it's
tell me-
sir.
you
That's
gonna tell me-
disrespectful.
Ness,
That
hold
is.
You
Listen,
gonna tell me you
don't
can
waste
put
your.
Sean Cruz in a debut with Claressa, but Shadeja got to jump through hoops of fire.
He said it was a debut on somebody undercard that nobody gave two fucks about.
But it happened.
It did happen.
So did the tree that fell in the forest that nobody heard.
They could have chose to build her story.
Who?
And the fact that they were in the Olympics together. And the fact that she mentored her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
They could have
God.
built it.
I feel like most of the mental
Wow.
shit came after. Mark, I
You know
deal,
what?
I
Let
deal
me
with
just
a
say,
lot.
we all
You know
know.
what? You know why
We
I love
all know.
You know why I love
We
him?
all know.
I love him because I feel bad for him because he refuses to listen. He hears, but he doesn't listen. How do you not take a chance? You're not listening to me. This is a chance to really understand the business and make a progress, and you're refusing. I'm blown away by what you're saying. To be honest with you, I'm blown away.
I mean, you lost me once you said that
Mark.
Marshall was the biggest win. If she wins, it's like
No, but
biggest
wait.
commercial win, maybe.
Yeah, what am I talking
Biggest
about but
commercial
commerce?
win.
All I'm talking about is have you really haven't heard me say that commerce is one thing in
He
boxing?
picks and chooses what he listens to, Mark. I just
Yeah,
have
let's
to
not
ask.
talk to him. Let's talk to the rest.
HBO.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hello. Does it work? Does this sound work? Hello. Does that ear work?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on.
Is it working? Check.
I'm sending him to the ENT where they pull the wax out. I love him anyway because it's okay. Trust me, tonight he's going to go to bed and he's going to say, I got to think about what he said. Maybe there's something there. Maybe. He has to. Yeah.
Mark, I have to ask, will we ever see HBO back in boxing?
No. My
Ever.
opinion. I don't know.
Even as Max? Because there was a rumor,
Well,
there
no,
was
now
a
they're doing-
story that came out that now because they're doing Max, they're going to go back into live sports.
Why? Why would they do that?
They didn't say boxing, but
Well, why-
live sports.
Oh, well, that's a big difference. You bring me basketball, baseball, or football with 10 million viewers, I get you. But if you're, boxing, this is what I'm saying. When a big company like HBO, here's what happened with HBO, at HBO. No, that's all BS. Did he say that, Kerry Davis? Who said that, Kerry Davis?
Who said that?
You said that.
You said that.
I ain't say that.
Mark, you know my voice.
I don't even know who the
know.
fuck that is.
Who said that, guys?
Okay, so
I don't even know who Kerry is.
Okay. So here's the deal. No, I love Kerry, but let me just. Because it was a bad jab for the wrong reasons. Here's what happened at HBO. I'm real. We did a boxing documentary on Andre the Giant.
I remember.
It cost 1/3 the amount of a boxing match, and it generated 3 times the viewership. That means 9-to-1 return on investment. If you're running a network and you generate a 9 times ROI in sports on Andre the Giant, it says to you, let me just rethink if I'm putting the right resources in the right place for the right money. It wasn't that HBO wanted out of boxing. It was that HBO said, for my resources and my return on investment, 9-to-1 I got to look at.
Yeah.
So I said, I got to respect that. I didn't fight that.
They just have other properties that bring in more views. It's like you're saying, Game of Thrones and things like that. That just bring
but
in
you
too
can
many
do
numbers.
boxing at HBO, but you got to pay a lot less so that the numbers you pay against the audience make an ROI that makes sense as a business. But that's HBO's business is big now. And can boxing, here's what I would say. If boxing earns its way back, of course HBO would look at it. But boxing has to earn its way back.
Do you think
There's a lot of issues with the sport.
Do you think this year's on track to earning its way back?
You got excited when you seen that 1.2.
1.2 what?
1.2 million buys.
No, but here's what I look at. I don't look at one night. I look at the underlying essence of the sport. Here's the underlying essence of boxing. Each big promoter is contracted to separate networks.
Yes.
Every one of those contracts is an exclusive contract. That says by definition, the biggest, best fights don't get made. When that happens, you don't have a sport. That don't happen in the NBA, the NFL, Major League Baseball, soccer. It doesn't happen. If you have a sport that's defined by people who pursue exclusive contracts for money, by the way, that may be great money, but that does not make a sport. My brothers as boxing fans, here's what they say. Who's fighting who, when, and why?
Yeah.
In boxing, you make a fight, and then they say, well, what happens after? What happens the next day? I have no clue what's going on in boxing. I don't know who better
There's
be
no
fighting.
trajectory.
Because
trajectory.
yeah, so that's how you make a sport. You want to bring in broad fan bases, you make it easy for them to follow. You make it easy for them to understand. That's how you make money, when you bring in fans who understand.
But aren't we
People don't
halfway
understand.
there?
Halfway there
Because
or what? Not halfway.
in the sense that, yes, every promoter is with a separate network and needs to make the biggest fight for that network.
Right.
But I don't watch other sports, but don't they work that way in the sense that franchises are with different networks too, right?
No, the NBA is the boss of the NBA. It doesn't matter what network they're with. If the NBA wants to make it work, they tell their networks make it work. They change who gets what games to make it work.
Yeah, but
the
that-
NBA
but-
would
but-
never
but-
lose
but-
value.
but- no. But Mark, that's because you're talking about a league. Like
No, but that's my point.
That's a company.
Because there's
you're talking
an
about
entity.
a company.
If
Yes.
boxing was one entity, and it divided up its own rights, boxing would make the story work. It would make the entities work. Right now, boxing has 3 columns of fiefdoms, and they don't work together. They're like 3 countries that refuse to talk. You can't make it work. See, when I was at HBO and the only other person was Showtime, you had a world bifurcated, not trifurcated, fourfurcated, fivefurcated. You can't make it work when everybody's dug in. And I will give DAZN a ton of credit, because Joe Markowski says, you know what, guys? Let's drop the bar and let's talk and let's make it work. And I will sacrifice to make it work, because we need the sport to work. Joe knows that if you don't do that, the sport doesn't work. Those promoters have to make it work. So that's the issue. Boxing's got a long way to go right now, because they've divided and separated. And as a result, fans are completely confused. Now, back. So I love one night what happened, but I can tell you this. If boxing was working the right way, that was the 2 biggest fighters that could have fought in the sport. African Americans are huge fans of boxing. Latinos are huge fans of boxing. You had the biggest, best, sexy attraction for fans in Davis. You had the biggest, best, sexy attraction. I don't mean sexy sex appeal, sexy business appeal, right? In Garcia.
Well, marketing too.
No,
Both of
let me
them
finish.
were
Let me finish
marketing.
to make my point. When Mayweather fought Pacquiao, the reason it worked is because Mayweather had. Here's the way African American business works: Chicago to New York and down to Florida, a number 7. When Latinos work, they work from California like a hockey stick through Texas. The perfect storm is when you take the hockey stick and combine it with the number 7. That's what Tank Davis and Garcia did. They took Garcia's hockey stick from California to Texas with Garcia's number 7. Now they're both babies in that business of their respective numbers. Mayweather and Pacquiao, I grew them to experts in their numbers. We could have done 2.5 million if they were growing to their numbers. But the hockey stick and the number 7 don't overlap. That's how you make a pay-per-view mega fight. That's one night. If you want to make it last, you got to cross the fan bases more often. I know we did it. This is how we did it at HBO. You can make it work.
So what fights do you think?
I don't know. I don't know it well enough. I don't follow men's boxing anymore. It's 3 promoters doing what they do, networks that are screaming how to make business. If somebody gives me a call, I'm happy to help them work and fix it. But they're not doing that, and they all know best. And God bless them. Let them know best. They're all big boys. They do their thing. I know best, but I'm happy to help people if they call me. Otherwise, no.
Mark, how many billion?
I did commerce. Now I do meaningful business.
How many billion?
I'm helping women get as close to equality as they can while I'm young enough and healthy enough to do it. And that's why I'm with Claressa Shields, because she's Charles Atlas, and on her back, we're carrying the global women's boxing. And
She definitely opened the doors for women's
well,
boxing.
and Katie in Europe. If you take what Claressa did in the U.S. and Katie in Europe together, you have a monster. I would love to work closer with Eddie and Katie's team and together lift women's boxing. If they're in the Katie business, God bless them. If they want to make – I know what happens. I know when you lift all boats, you make history. And I can help them make history. I know how to do it, and we're doing that with Claressa. Why did I send you to the UK and to the Lion's Den with the history of the judges in the UK?
All right, Mark.
Please,
all right, Mark.
You lose decisions.
I remember something now, and I'm gonna
go ahead. No, bring it up. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a little shot.
Help my bad memory remember.
He's
please.
so good, guys. What about his other fighter?
Who's that?
Don't you got another fighter? I love her too.
Who?
Did she retire or something?
Who?
Don't you got the heavyweight?
Yeah.
Peters? Is it Peters?
Oh, you don't know her name?
I forget. I watched the fight.
He smokes a lot of
So what do you want? You don't know her name? Oh, no, I'm not knocking you on her name. That's okay, but go ahead. What's the point?
I watched the fight.
Yeah.
I like her.
Right.
She favors Shadeja. But what's up with her? If you're the
Yeah.
marketing genius, if you're the one that everyone should be calling, why isn't she a star? Where is she at? When's her next fight? Sup with her?
She fights as a heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
Name female heavyweights.
Just Gabriel's. She just won the heavyweight title before we
Hold
got
on,
to the
hold on.
convention.
Gabriel's didn't win the heavyweight title.
She won it at 76.
Yeah, she won 176 pounds.
Yeah, which is technically
no,
heavyweight.
No, but please, Danielle Perkins is
Oh
built.
man, I said Perkins.
Danielle,
Sorry, Danielle.
hold on. Danielle Perkins is 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. She looks like Karl Malone.
But she's older, right?
No, just 1 second. Let me make my point. She's 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. She looks like Karl Malone. If she fought 170, by the way, you know why Hannah fought at 176? Hannah had a baby and was working her way back to her shape. You know what Hannah weighs now? Naturally, 154 pounds. If Hannah gets in the ring with Danielle Perkins, a Karl Malone-like 6 foot, 200 pound natural athlete, that's not fair. I'm happy to make that fight. That's not fair. But so outside, and Hannah is fighting Claressa. If you go through the other women heavyweight ranks, unfortunately, they're very thin, so it's tough to make them.
But you
It's
signed
tough
her.
to find the money.
You signed
Wait,
her.
wait, wait,
You
wait.
didn't sign her without a plan. So what's the plan?
I did sign her with the plan. I got her to 3-0 with fighters we could make, and now we've hit a wall with finding heavyweights that are marketable and that mean something to the people that pay the bills. We've hit a wall, and that's what we're working on. So you know what I'm doing with her? She's losing weight. We're seeing if we can get her to 175, fight at light heavyweight, and then get 168s up to 175 to fight Danielle, because I have to get her to a place where there's competition that's marketable to make fights. At heavyweight, we did hit a wall. We're having trouble. We hit a wall. I mean, I'm honest. I'll tell you the truth. That's what happened. But she can't fight Hannah. Hannah's a little girl compared to Danielle. It's not an appropriate fight in the ring.
Wow.
Because Hannah had a baby. That's why she fought heavier. Hannah weighs 20 pounds less than she did then.
No,
I've seen it.
I know. I spoke
Yeah.
to Hannah, and I knew
Hannah's
she
not-
took that fight at 176.
Yeah,
but I didn't know it was that tough to get Perkins fights.
Oh, it's impossible.
That
It's
sucks, man.
Yeah,
because,
no. And do you know what she's doing? She's convincing me she's 185 now and she'll get to 175. And I say, do it, but do it safely. If you do it safely and healthy, we know the people to do it with, we're happy to do it. Let's do it. But I need her to be safe and healthy. She's she's Karl Malone. You walk up to her and you see her, you say, oh my God, she's scary. But there aren't women heavyweights who look
You
like
got her in the building today?
No, she's in Texas.
Because
She's
she
home.
fought on the last pay-per-view in Detroit.
Yes, because we put her on there for the exposure to do more. We had hoped she'd be on the card tonight, but we couldn't get the right girls for her to make it work. So that's what it is. I want her to look good. I want her for safety, and I'm trying hard as hell, and I feel for her. She's an incredible athlete. She played St. John's basketball. She played European Pro Ball. Do you know that she played European Pro Ball, walked across the street, got hit by a car, and was paralyzed for 2 years?
Get the fuck out of here.
She got into boxing because when she was paralyzed, the first sport, she could never get back the small muscle memory needs for boxing, but she was able to get into the large muscle group moves in boxing. And so she took up, for basketball, she couldn't get back into. She got into boxing, and she said, I can do this sport. And her body, literally God bless, because God blessed her, she came back. And she was able, in boxing as an athlete. So that's who she is. She got an amazing story. She's a lovely young lady who will kick anybody's ass. She's 6 feet, 200 pounds, and there's not an ounce of fat on her. She's I always call her Karl Malone. I laugh. But you can't put her in with women who don't belong with her. We built her for 3 fights. You know, she got a silver WBC belt, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't make her anything, but I got it for her because she wanted a belt. But what makes her is competitive fights with girls who can fight like her. They unfortunately don't exist at heavyweight. They're older, they're overweight, not in shape.
Yep.
That doesn't help Danielle. That makes her a circus act. So she's getting down to try to get as close to 175 if she can. And then I will take girls at 168.
There's a timeline on that?
It's her timeline. When she's ready, I'm ready. I don't put somebody in a place they can't be healthy. I think she's 185, 180 healthy. Let's see her get a few more. If she gets to 175, we will take 168s, bring them up. There's a bunch of Ellen Sederus would be a great fight for Danielle Perkins at 175. We'll do it, and
Marshall fought at 75 at one point.
Yeah, but she was getting in shape for 68. And by the way, Marshall and Danielle's not a money fight. Savannah wants money fights. So listen, Marshall's smart. She goes and fights against Franchon. Her promoters in the UK know to build a rematch with Claressa. They got to do something big. Big is try to get Franchon's belts. And Franchon knows if I beat Marshall and I beat her worse than Claressa did, then guess what? I'm a badass. I'm ready for Claressa. So the winner of that fight is a natural mega fight for Shields. So that both those girls did the right thing. We need somebody to come out And we need to get anyway. We'll get my heavyweight. We'll get Danielle to 175 when she's healthy. We'll get her in with real athletes, and then she'll thrive. I'd love to do that, but we can't. We're not going to do anything.
I know what he's doing, guys.
Yeah.
Spinning.
He's spinning,
Mark.
He's
spinning,
spinning.
Mark.
Oh my
Look,
God.
Danny,
Mark,
Mark,
I'm
you're gonna love
spinning.
this one. You're gonna love this
I
one.
spun 3.7
He's
billion
spinning.
real money from the public. If that's what spinning is, I'm thrilled to
Look,
spin.
he's
Unfortunately,
spinning.
what you call spinning don't in the same meaning.
He's spinning long enough for Perkins to lose weight.
Oh Lord, yeah,
to
spinning.
be the fucking roadblock for Shadasia. He's trying to make Shadasia Perkins to get
Mark,
her out the way.
Just get out of here. We appreciate
He's trying to get her out the way.
All right, listen,
Card starting
it's
on
5
the
after
zone.
9. We're on TV. Do me a favor. Whatever drug he's on, take him down safely. Do you promise me?
I promise.
You promise?
Mark
Okay.
Taffet.
I love you.
Mark Taffet, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much,
appreciate
Mark.
it. Over 30 years in the business, HBO
3.6 billion.
3.7.
No, it's 6
3.7 billion. Generated 191 events. We appreciate
All
it.
your
Thank
favorite
you so
fighters'
much, Mark
pay-per-views.
Taffet.
All your favorite fighters' pay-per-views.
Well, Ness,
Shout out to Mark.
The card has started on the zone.
What's up?
So, just want to let everybody know to head on over. It looks like we will not be able to have. They didn't allow Alicia inside. She inside the corral, ringside. They wouldn't allow her to leave. Tommy Hearns.
I seen Tyson Fury over here. I'm sorry, huh?
Yes, we're still live. Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
Yes.
Who? Barack?
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
Probably.
I can't hear. Yeah, I cannot hear. But yeah, the card's starting, champ.
So you trying to do what
No,
exactly?
I'm just saying we might have to rap soon.
Yo, y'all tripping. Y'all phony. Y'all, as an
They ain't
audience.
phony. They know you was getting
No,
cooked.
as an audience, y'all phony because y'all know damn well he was spinning, but y'all talking about. So let me get this straight. We could fight Franchon Cruz as a debut, but we can't fight this other girl.
Bro, but who really knew Franchon during the debut?
But that's my point. He literally gave you all the talking points. He said if Franchon wins, she mentored Shadasia. They fought in the Olympics. They were training. You know.
Yeah, but most of that came after, bro. She wasn't making her ring outfits before they fought. She making them now.
Yeah, but they trained before they fought.
Yeah, I hear you.
They
I'm
trained
saying,
before they
in the
fought.
amateurs, but that was a pro debut.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh wait. Yo. All right, I'm still here. So I mean, what do you? I don't know. It looks like the zone card is on, ladies and gents. But y'all corny. Nez got cooked. That's because you don't want a real fight. You letting the dude tell you he's gonna build up that fight. He's telling you, no, we can't have that fight right now. We need to wait 2 years for that fight. And y'all like, yeah, he cooked Ness. Like, y'all so silly. It's like, oh, I want Devin and Tank to fight right now. No, that fight ain't ready marketably. Oh, yeah, he cooked Ness. Y'all, like, that's your logic right there. That's your logic. I want the number one contender with the WBC motherfucking belt to fight the champ, and y'all telling me I'm cooked because he's telling y'all that she's not marketable. Like, she got the fucking belt. She next. She's not marketable. Ha ha ha! Y'all laughing. Y'all not real boxing fans. Y'all people. You just want to see people get cooked. Look at Tommy. Shout out Tommy Hearns. But yeah, man. Thank you, Leonard. He was 100% spinning. Come on, man. People don't know spinning. Yeah, it's business talk. That's business talk. Bruh, but yo, we don't care about that. How you gonna tell a person who got the silver, who's next, you not marketable? Like, we trying to win. Look, he want to come make his case now. Make your case.
There ain't no case. There ain't no case. He's a businessman. He has to talk that way. He's looking at it for money. He needs to make money.
Yeah, I get you.
You're a boxing purist. You understand the game and you know what you want to see. But he doesn't. He can't do that, and that's the whole point he was trying to make.
But my point
And
is,
he made a great point because Amanda Serrano is made the announcement she became a millionaire because of Jake Paul.
Cool, but did Franchon Cruz not fight Claressa?
I get.
He didn't build her up.
That was like the start of the career.
But did he build up?
But they probably
Oh, why?
They don't.
Look at this guy. Ness, you lost by TKO. No, you just ain't a real boxing fan. You ain't a real boxing
real
fan.
quick, hit the like button. Let's go right now, y'all. We about to get Danny back in here. He's got his drinks. He's feeling good.
You ain't a real boxing fan. Talking about none of these chicks is marketable. You crazy. Shadeja Green is marketable. She got the braids. She look like Ann Wolf. She knocking girls out. Ain't nobody even boxing doing that,
Yeah,
man.
but maybe him saying that on your show now is going to get them to hear it, and now they're going to build something up. Maybe he was doing it all for strategy.
Listen, he contradicted himself. He said in one sentence, Amanda had to get with Jake to get marketable. So Shadeja signs with Jake and she's not marketable? You see how that make no sense? He's spinning. But y'all want to say I lost only because you just wanted to ride. Y'all just want to jump on whoever going against Ness. But the truth is, I won that debate.
Yeah, but maybe he's doing that for strategy.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
On the boxing voice.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
We're going to chop that up and send it out right now.
They talking about I need emotional support. Y'all terrible. Yeah, Danny's been through in the towel. He ain't even help. He just in there like, yeah, Mark, 3.7 billion. It's like, yo, that's all he kept saying.
He was his hype man.
He just, yo, when I ad lib on the show, he looked at me like, oh, you cut
he get
me,
mad.
You cut me off.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, Mark was talking. He like 3.7 billion. 3.7. I'm like, bruh, damn. No love, bruh. No love. Money Solomon, you wildin' if you ain't never heard of Shadeja Green. But that's cool. You heard of her through us. You heard of her through us, and we give you, the lowdown, the scoopy scoop. And then when it's time to bet, you on it. Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring? Who's in the ring doing their thing?
Yo, who is it, Madison?
I got it right here.
It's not the 1-2 sound fight. It should be. Who is that? Is that the Hicks Todd fight?
I hope this Todd fight. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's the Hicks Todd fight.
And look, do Primo got him on his back foot? Oh, he took a right hand though. Uh-oh. Hicks just hit him with a big right hand. Come on, Primo. We need you to go to decision. Don't fuck this up for us. Don't you fuck this up for us. What up?
You ready?
Ready for what? We live. What?
So we not going in?
Now?
I mean, I'm asking.
I mean, I thought you said main event. Claressa fight.
So when was we supposed to take the shit back?
Take what back?
I mean, champ, we gotta pack up, take it back.
To the hotel?
Nah, to the car though, champ. Said the show was from 7 to 9. The car
I don't
started
know,
at
man.
9.
Talk to your producer. What's up with him, producer? You see what I go through when you not here?
He the one said, yo, start on the zone.
The
Look,
producer didn't text me.
He text me.
The producer ain't text me. This
Nah,
guy
that's
don't
what
like
I'm
the
asking.
work. Look.
That's what I'm asking, champ.
Right now, we're
Because I ain't
live
missing
on
the
the
fight,
zone.
champ, so y'all can carry this shit. That's all I'm saying. That is all I am saying.
Crybaby
we are
Danny.
live, though. I don't know what fight we watching.
We are watching Antonio Todd versus Joseph Hicks, baby. And we got this money on this. Damn, we only in the second round? Oh, my God. I need another 6 rounds out of Todd.
This is an 8-rounder?
This is an 8-rounder.
Need another 7. Damn. So who Todd?
Oof. Todd might get knocked out the way that right hand coming. I see what they saying about Hicks' right hand, too. Good jab, too, by Todd. Nice timing.
So
Hicks.
Hicks is the American flag?
Yes, sir.
And then Todd, the other dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh, why?
Yeah, Hicks definitely got them fast reflexes. Good body shot. Oof. They go that right hand over the top.
Yo, once again, shout out to Stage Front for this wonderful VIP package, champ. Obviously, teaming up with Claressa Shields for this event right here
He
at the
talking
Little
about
Caesars Arena.
dang Danny. He saved me. How he saved me by keep saying 3.6 billion? Y'all terrible, man.
I mean, anytime you open your mouth, it's a loss. You get what I'm saying? So I
Bro, you
can
don't
only
even
do
try
but
to
so
win.
much.
You don't even try to win. You let him spin right in front of you.
Yeah, but if you saying the same shit and he's saying the same shit, y'all two ballerinas.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I'm saying? You will spin a motherfucker right along with him. You feel me? It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just, I get what he's saying. It is a business. It ain't one company, so it's a business.
Damn.
Bro.
I don't know, man. Hicks looking a little strong. Very strong. And Todd, man, he's starting to get tired, right? His mouth wide open. We need this decision. I mean, it don't really matter. I hedged it, but
You bet the over though, right?
no, I hedged it. Decision and the knockout, and actually the knockout's paying better. Remember, the decision is even money. The knockout is plus 150. So either or, I'm gonna get it. But to know that I'm right, I want Hicks to go to the decision, so that I know that I'm right on top being durable. And look, we got another round in the bank. It looked like we on a delay because I heard the bell and this shit's still going. And Joseph is old, man. He like 28 with 7 fights. You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
Joseph?
Hicks.
Oh, why? Yeah. You say he's 20.
Todd tried to get him with that counter left hook.
Ain't he the late starter?
Mm-hmm. Good little foot feint there by Todd, but he ain't really using that jab. I'm telling you, I don't think he's gonna be able to last the 8 because eventually you gonna come right over that lead hand if you're not using it. If no one, if you're not jabbing, somebody just
can't really see, but don't none of them look like they bout shit. To be quite frank with you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is a
No,
undercard
I
fight.
hear you. I'm just saying I don't see either guy hurting each other.
Really?
No.
Nah, I think this kid still got fast twitch muscles. Looks like a lot of speed on them shots.
At what point did he hurt Todd?
I mean, he probably ain't catch him flush
You
yet.
know that, and that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen either guy hurt each other. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man, letting us know. Danny is the best co-host he could have ever asked for.
He said you look like Kenny Porter out here.
Damn, why Kenny Porter?
I don't know.
Kenny Porter?
Hicks with the jab. I like it though. He's not. Every now and then he gets explosive, but for the most part, he's pretty patient. Which means Todd just got to remain durable. Damn, but they go another right.
He said,
Todd not punching.
Oh, he talking about me?
What?
How the fuck I look like Kenny Porter?
I don't know, but Todd not really punching. Hicks just throwing shit. Uh-oh. Todd coming forward, landed the right hand off that double jab.
So which one Todd again?
Black and white.
And
Black
Hicks,
and white, red shoes, red gloves.
And then
Hicks is the black
American
gloves.
flag.
Yes, sir.
And this is a 8-round event.
He got a long jab.
In
Hicks
the middleweight division. Antonio Todd 14-7-0, 6 KOs. I'm sorry, Antonio Todd 14-7 with 8 KOs, and then we got Joseph Hicks 6.
Todd need to fake that jab downstairs because Hicks keeps parrying it with his hand. And if you could catch him doing that and come over top, damn, I'm hearing cheers in the arena. So we on a little 15-second delay. Let me see what's going on. Hot ball. Is it the body shots that they got excited for? Ty got 2 months for this fight, bro. I can't believe they called. Uh-oh. Damn, that right hand made him back up. He ain't looking the same.
Hicks
He
landed
ain't
a
looking.
big shot to the
Oh,
body.
he fighting right off the ropes. Right hand from Hicks.
It landed?
Yeah, look. Ty's shoulder roll look weird, but it's working. Yo, good body shot by Ty. Pinning the guard with the left hand. I like that. That was Shakur like. Motherfucking Hicks should have let that left hook go. He feinted like he was about to throw that.
Yo, the dude with the flag, he keep fucking overcrowding his shots. That's why I feel like he ain't having no success. Like, bro, he'll land a big shot and then he put his fucking head on him.
Ooh, good jab by Ty. Follow with the right hand to the body. Okay.
You don't notice that, or that's
What?
just me?
What?
That any shot he land, he just overwhelmed himself, and then it's ineffective as fuck.
Todd?
The American flag guy.
Okay, Hicks. And by overwhelm himself, what you mean? Smother?
Yeah,
Get
he
too
smothered,
close?
Yeah. That's the favorite, right? The
So
American
she was
flag,
the cut woman. The girl we met was the cut woman. That's crazy.
Yo, but that's what I'm saying. The American flag
is the favorite.
Is the favorite.
Is the favorite.
Yeah, he's smothering his shots, bro. He ain't letting himself work.
Listen, remember when we talked to Todd at the fighters meet and he talking about they think they could get the win. You know what I'm saying?
So we met the underdog.
We met the underdog. But that's who I wanted to see.
But that's what I'm saying. The favorite is smothering his shots.
I hear you. But that's okay because we only want the favorite to win by decision.
I'm just commenting. I ain't been able to really see shit, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I'm noticing. Like, American flag keeps smothering his shots. Feel me?
And it looks like we are in round 4. Timestamp 2:53 on the clock. Todd, I don't like that Todd is not using that left hand as a jab, man. He's just like pawing. But he does have success with the straight right to the body. Need another 5 rounds, man. Again, we did parlay this, though. I mean, we did hedge it, man, so it really don't matter. But I would rather be right.
But did you parlay? So this and the hedge was a parlay.
Yeah. So this.
You know what I'm saying? Like you bet this and you hedged it.
Yeah. 2 separate parlays. Oh, so you can put the fight there if you want.
Something just happened.
Damn.
Something just happened.
I'm looking. What's gonna happen?
No, it's all good.
Oh, that wasn't a knockdown.
No, that was a slip.
That's what they owed about?
Yeah, you know how it
Damn,
go.
we on a 30-second delay.
Gapiku $2 says Glenn Levitt 18 and boxing one hell of a night.
What the hell is Glenn Levitt?
It is a Scotch whiskey.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm off that Grey Goose.
I'm off that tequila.
I'm off that Grazy. Yo, we going the distance, y'all. I was right.
No, Tim. You only halfway. You should have. What was the over set at? Probably like 4.5, 5.5.
I think it was 6.5.
Oh, so they think the other dude definitely going the distance then. If it's 6.5, that's 30 seconds. Only a minute left in the fight. They definitely think this shit going a distance then.
I try to tell you.
Well, I ain't know what the over was set at, but yeah, if they saying 6.5,
it's not there no more. Oh shit!
If they saying 6.5 Feel me? Once
I
again,
mean,
shout
I
out.
think Todd gonna do it, man. I think he gonna last. These punches is not landing flush.
Once again, shout out to Stagefront VIP for this wonderful experience. We had
Yes,
the Hall
sir.
of Famer, the legendary Tommy Hearns in the building here, having a few beverages, taking pictures with the fans. We could not get Alicia Bumgarner as she had duties inside the corral with the promotion and the zone, so we could not get her up here, unfortunately. But Mark Taffet was phenomenal. He really got under Nesta's skin.
Yeah, he lit it up.
Yo, if you guys want to see Nesta get his ass whipped twice in one day, go to Tony Harrison's story, then tune into youtube.com/The Boxing Voice, because Mark Taffet put it on him. He put it on him good. You get what I'm saying? What Bernard say, he'll never lose to a white man. Well, Ness got all through the floor by Mark Taffet, $3.7 billion.
Hey yo, don't tell me this your betting slip. This yours? Whose is this? Oh, you was just showing me
the fight's coming up. That's all.
It got the odds too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he made this
No,
bet.
no. He just showing us what's coming up. So after this, we do have the Andrea Holmes and Wendy Toussaint fight, and then the one we've all been waiting for, the GWOAT, Claressa Shields and Maricela La Diva Cornejo. That is a undisputed middleweight attraction, 10 rounds or less.
Shout out to Jonathan Kidder, came up from Florida.
Round number 5 underway in the Hicks and Todd fight.
Bro, we gonna make it. Oh, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. I don't think there's any other fight that's in question. Maybe Andre Holmes, but
yo, Claressa gonna get the knockout.
You crazy.
You gonna be pissed. Negron, $2.
Yo, it's something
Danny.
wrong with Danny. Danny only like to see me mad or sad.
No,
like,
no.
type of friend
No,
is
no,
that?
no, that's
he
not
want me
true.
to lose my
Bro,
bet so I could be pissed.
It's just a damn shame you a 48-year-old man this easily influenced by your bets, champ. It shouldn't be like that. Negron, $2. Danny, Mark had Ness shaking like a stripper.
Yeah, shaking my head side to side because y'all believe in that bull.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this one ain't going the distance, yo. This one is not going the distance.
This dude terrible. Like, we didn't hedge it. He just don't want me to be right. He ain't give y'all no bets, FYI. He ain't putting out one slip in. Come on, Todd. Keep your hands up. He swung for the
I
fences
just want
that
y'all to
left
know
hook.
we was late here because he chose to do y'all betting show late.
That's right. A real one.
Nah, the real one would have did it yesterday. Yeah,
Real
he
one.
was out partying in the fucking city yesterday.
He lying.
Yo, so you did any work yesterday?
No, we
All right.
landed yesterday.
I did work yesterday.
The work I
did work yesterday.
The work I
He
did
ain't
was
do no
running
work.
tests. Running tests to
Today,
make sure this looks.
today,
Look how crystal
today,
that
which is why he gave y'all the betting show today.
We
But
got the
yesterday,
motherfucking gold
yesterday
lighting.
I did work. Vernon Weber, he just got the knockout. Yeah, I interviewed him. What champ do?
Oh, good uppercut. Uh-oh, Todd. Come on, Todd. Punch him back. Todd, there you go. At least you threw a punch.
30
Keep going.
seconds left in the round.
Throw something, Todd. There you go. There you go. Just make sure the ref know you there. That's all. We just going the distance. We just going the distance. That's it. That's all, baby. That's it. That's all. Come on, Todd. Oh, keep that hand up, Todd. Keep that hand up. Oh, we just want the distance, baby. Where my betting folk at? Where everybody that watch the betting show? We just want the distance. Let's
Yo,
go.
so I'm curious,
What
right?
up?
What was the parlay?
I can't say it all because
I mean,
they can't add this, so it ain't gonna matter, right?
Right. I mean,
They won't get the same odds.
No, I mean
they can still do
they
the
could
other
bet the
two.
main event, but no, I mean you bet the co-main too.
Andre Holmes. Oh yeah, decision. Like a mojo. Like a mojo.
Afro Thunder said he deserved it, Danny. He went to the dentist on his birthday. I don't give a fuck. He still gave y'all ass 2 shows on his birthday. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You get what I'm saying? He said, fuck your breakfast. We doing another show in 5 minutes, and that's what happened.
Look at Claudia Trejos.
Michael, fuck you. Talking
Oh, look, she FTR athlete.
about FTWR.
Damn.
After a year, you think you know it. Yo, my man said, I'm so mean to you.
You are. Danny's only mean. Danny's only mean. That's all he does. But he's a meme. Ah!
Yo, I just know I wasn't the one running on camera from Tony Harrison.
Actually, you was running on camera from us.
What, show it. Show it.
I
Let's
got
see
it.
it. Because Tony showed the world. We live right now. We got 358 people show us.
Look at Gabiku. Gabiku, you letting people
He ain't
sell
got
you
it.
lies, man.
He ain't got it.
They letting people sell you
Copy
lies.
cool. $2 super chat says he gave Ness that work. She not on that radar. Nah, but I fuck with
Look,
Shadazy, though.
JG Wentworth said, I tried betting on this fight, but it closed. I'm telling you, that's why I couldn't tell you my parlay. If you ain't part of the betting show, can't be letting you know how to make this. He stepped on my shoes, y'all.
My bad, yo.
This motherfucker stepped on the
Bro,
creamies.
They different colors. You ain't
He
even gonna
stepped
be
on
able
the
to take. They
creamies.
tie-dye.
Bro, we in the 6th round, man. I told y'all it was going to the decision, man.
Let's go. We still
I almost
got
couldn't say that.
8 minutes left.
Liquor starting to hit. I almost couldn't. I was like, decision.
Yo, shout out to the security. My boy's been on point all night. Yes, my
Word.
God. People
Thank you.
People were crossing through.
They were trying.
He told them, get the fuck out of here. That's what he said. That's what he said. He told him, get the fuck out of here. You can't come this way.
Let's go, Hicks.
Ooh, big right hand from the American flag.
Todd fighting.
Yo, I'm gonna call him in the Rocky series. Who's my boy?
Drago.
No, that wore the American flag.
Drago.
That was Drago?
No.
That,
Apollo.
Yeah, that was Creed, right? Apollo Creed. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, so my boy Apollo, he doing his thing.
He called him Apollo.
He got the American, you know what I mean?
They don't look nothing like the Apollo Creed shorts, by the way.
Nah, but it's still...
The theme.
Say, can you see?
Look at Todd trying to get that right hand count off. Come on, baby. I knew this dude wasn't a puncher. Out here trying to sell me this guy like he a puncher. I told y'all. Try to disrespect Todd. Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. We need 2 more. Oh, shit, Todd. Don't do it. Todd, we need 2 more rounds. Yo, I don't know why I'm begging for a decision when it's less money. That's how bad I want to be right. Because, look, if he knock him out, I make more money.
Odds. Yeah. So, you really don't give a fuck what this... Okay.
No, but I do want to be right.
But
I do want to be right in the sense that...
Let me ask you this, though. Co-main, main event remains the same for you. Like, it ain't like you hedged.
No,
okay.
They got to be decision.
Okay.
This the only hedge because this the only unsure. And that's why I'm more excited to be right because I knew Todd was durable enough.
Right.
And I hate that motherfuckers made me second guess it.
You've been saying that for the last few days.
I hate that. It's other people made me second guess it. Look at this man in the 7th round now. It's other people like, nah, this dude gonna get knocked out. Joseph that, Joseph this. Man, tell you this. AJ said, I bet you won't say he fucked you, bitch.
Yo, AJ wildin' with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Claressa came in like Cleopatra with the bra. Like, her push-up bra set is like made out of fucking gold and diamonds.
Rhinestones. Right?
Why you trying to play the quote? Why you trying to act like she got plastic shit? That shit diamonds and platinum.
Oh, yeah, no. VVS's is what I meant to say. VVS's.
Yeah, you see the quote chain?
VVS's on her chain.
She walking in like,
Yo, one thing I gotta give her though, she always repping her hometown. Yeah, but always wearing the blue, bringing light to the water crisis in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, that's what that's for?
Absolutely, always has been.
I thought she was like a crib.
Always has been for the water crisis in Flint, Michigan. My man's is hilarious. He on one of the night.
What you mean? I always see her with the flu. I'm like, yeah.
With the who?
With the flu.
Yo, that body could beat your ass, bro. Round number 7 underway. We 30 seconds
Round
in,
number
babe.
7, baby. We almost there. Huh? I told y'all.
So Ness make more money with the knockout, but
Salute to Fung.
he rather make less money with the decision.
Only because
to be right. Yeah, because he.
Yeah, but then that. Then
y'all hear him, right?
Then
y'all
I know
hear
I'm
him.
good.
He that egotistical. He rather make less money.
No.
He rather be able
It's
to buy less for his girl when they about to go on vacation. He don't even want to splurge. He like, I'd rather be able to do less just because of my ego being so fucking large.
Nope. I just want to be right so that I stop second guessing myself.
Yeah,
listening to other people.
He does that a lot, right?
I knew.
Like on some real shit, he'll hit me like, bro, what you think about this? This is what I'm thinking. And he'll do that for 3-4 days in a row. And then it come down to it, and he right. And I call him, I'm like, bro, good shit, good call. Yeah, man, I bitched out, man. Yeah, this motherfucker DM me that ain't even got a profile pic, and he talked me out of this shit. I'm like, bro, fuck wrong with you, bro? You know what you watching. Like, what's wrong with you, man?
He said ain't got a profile pic.
Capicu, $2 says she been pushing that sex appeal heavy lately.
Nah, she definitely changed the whole look for this fight.
Minute left here in the 7th between Todd and Hicks,
She got herself a stylist for this fight, I think. That's good, though. That's what she needs to do, man. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. You heard Mark Toffett. You got to spin, man. You got to spin.
So now that he leave, now you want to hear him.
No, I said you heard Mark Toffett. You got to spin. So what's spinning? Marketability. Making you marketable.
Nah, he did say it's a business. He say the.
Let's go, baby. We need 4 more motherfucking minutes. 4 more minutes. I'm gonna go to this shit, man. Oracle.
And that's the end of the 7th. So mean, 3 minutes
technically
to go.
The end over there, but
in real life, that's the end of the 7th. You know what I mean?
In real life, Todd ain't go down.
So ain't no way Hicks can pull it off, or the other dude can pull it off. The underdog can pull it off.
Not in this fight. He ain't.
Why?
There's no way they're giving him these rounds. He's not active enough. He's nowhere near active enough to get these rounds. Who is they seeing? Talking about she fine. Oh, they must got Alicia on a telecast. Nah, because we would have seen it.
Nah, they talking about Claressa doing it right.
Okay,
you feel me? But to everybody tuned in, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure you are subscribing. Make sure you're following on all social media platforms.
What's a martini look like?
It's the glass. It's the glass that start like this, and then
so how you gonna say, nah, y'all drinking martinis?
Just because it's a mixed drink. Fuck wrong with y'all, dumbass.
It's a fucking fact. Like if it ain't cognac, we ain't drinking. If that shit ain't brown, it ain't no good.
8th and final underway.
We made it, baby.
Yo, you know who should remind me of? Homegirl from the Bronx. Remember that was with B-Dot in Vegas in the gym doing pads?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
8th and final underway.
Tall white woman, right?
Yeah, of course. No, short. The short white woman.
Oh, no. I seen the tall one. She came to Bones, so we talking about somebody else.
Yeah. She was doing pads. She's on our channel. But anyway, 8th and final underway. Todd's and Hick. This is the opening fight on the zone.
2:14 on the clock. 2:45 on the clock.
So this is a stage front VIP hospitality package. So I just want y'all to know this ain't the typical fight night chat.
Nope.
We about to end this shit after this. Go blaze on that hardine and then go enjoy the fights ringside. Because we right here, like 30 seconds.
I don't know what he talking about. We got another fight. Like I gotta get this money.
Oh well, shit. He gonna be with y'all then.
I gotta get this money.
The producer said after this we gotta go.
Andre Holmes fighting next, man. What he talking? Nah, I'm joking. It's all good, yo. Danny's a party pooper, y'all. You know, that's why Danny want to be at the fights because he ain't got to work. You know,
typically for fight parties, we have somewhere to watch the fights.
He's trying to end the show. So
we watching.
No, you got that right there. You got that right there.
I have a laptop screen that's like 2 minutes behind y'all. 2 minutes behind y'all, so it's like 17. You feel me?
17 inches right there. Shout out to Madison. That's
a big ass. That's a big ass 17-inch screen.
$30,000
minute and a half left, and that's to be right and make less money.
What you drinking?
This some little Patron with pineapple.
Yo, he keep pushing that I'm gonna be right and make less. It don't matter.
No, you right regardless.
It's just more about being right
and not
so
second
that you
guessing yourself.
exactly.
It ain't about the money. It's about being right. Because you
and
be
not
on that
second
other shit.
guessing. So then with that consistency, you eventually stop second guessing. Like, nah, I've been right, man. I'm not gonna listen to these dudes. Cause motherfucker, I'm telling somebody in my own betting group talking about fast twitch muscles, right hand, and all this shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Todd ain't
Bro, I need
Hicks
motherfuckers
ain't
to
fought
produce
nobody.
slips. They gotta produce slips because at the
Damn,
end
that was
of
a
the
big right
day,
hand. Be careful,
if
baby.
they ain't producing the slips, then that mean they ain't betting. And if they ain't
Nah,
producing the
my
slips and
food
they
is
ain't
betting.
betting, then they ain't believing
Jeffrey,
in
let's
it
go. He
themselves.
said 30 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about,
And
baby.
if they are betting, are they winning?
Are you winning though?
Are they winning?
winning,
They
though?
winning, Madison? That's the thing. Because our betting show, I'm not going to lie, for $15, people have shown us they mortgage paid off.
Word.
Preschool tuition paid off.
Car
Motherfuckers
notes
paying,
without a doubt.
Bro, people showing us the receipts, bro. Motherfuckers is paying $250 a week for their child care. We paying that for them for $15 a month. That's all it takes. $15 a month, you getting paid. Look, 5, 4, 3, 2. Man, come on, that's another one.
Bruh, why this shit got a question mark? You telling me he ain't get this win? Oh, he fighting here too? Ah!
Who that?
Nah, that's an extra parlay I did with a super underdog.
Our boy got the knockout yesterday. Oh no!
Oh my God! We winning. I know this dude.
Gosh.
Bro, this dude is from Vegas.
Hold on. Is this the Ness? Is this the
Oh shit.
You know that fight's over already, right?
You sure?
Toussaint next. That fight been happening.
You sure?
Positive. Like
All right.
Magic Johnson's age.
Let's go.
Positive.
So this Dimitri, right?
Yo, shout out to my boy Smooth in the building. My little brother in the building. They, drove up from the city to come support, show love, man. So shout out to my people.
This is Salida.
Could it have been on the zone?
No, it is the zone, but check
No,
the zone.
no. The zone.
Yeah, but they ain't go live till
What's
now.
the fighter name though? Give me the fighter name.
His real name is Geef Karim.
Hold on, scroll up so I can see the name, bro.
Geef Karim.
G-H. Okay, Geef Karim.
Let me see if Tapology updated it. Damn, don't tell me that. They got him with a loss? I think they got him with a loss. Nah, no, they don't. This 9-0 in both places. We gotta wait till they update it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Yo, what anybody in the chat? Did y'all?
No, I was checking Twitter, bro. I can't even check Twitter. Like Twitter ain't even talking about him. What's his opponent's name? Maybe they've mentioned the opponent. What's the opponent's name? Give me the opponent's name. Marlon Harrington. Unanimous decision. And new.
Okay, we did it, baby. I told y'all, stop playing with me, man. I swear, yo, word is born. I deserve an award, too. Nobody should be right this much. Not every week. Fuck. I'm nasty, man. Nobody should be right this much. Nothing?
Marlon Harrington KO, it seems like Harrington got, easy KO. Marlon Harrington got the KO over your boy.
Damn, 46 seconds. Damn. Well, that was a throwaway.
Hold on. Madison.
That was now he want to stay live. Now we wrapping up. We wrapping up.
Whatever. I mean, whatever. Nah, this motherfucker playing.
I'm the one playing.
Nah, he playing. Nah, don't worry about it.
Oh, man. Damn,
But
Geef.
Joseph Hicks moves on to 7-0, 5 KOs. Unanimous decision victory. Co-main event of the evening. Andrea Holmes, Wendy Toussaint is up next. And then it's the GOAT. Claressa Shields versus Maricela Cornejo up next.
But on that note, we are going to wrap it up. We going to head on out. Catch y'all on the next one.
Ring walk,
we
Danny
almost
Ness,
there.
GTO. Be on the lookout, youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. A shit ton of behind the scenes. Shout out to Madison for being of great assistance, and lots of content on the way with Alicia Bumgardner and so much more. Ring walk, Danny Ness, GTO, The Boxing Voice. Catch us on the next one.
We out.
Arriva Dirge.